कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय देवकी नन्दनाय च नन्दगोपकुमाराय गोविन्दाय नमो नमः। हरि ओम। Living to experience load of mind is one thing, and living to unload the mental experiences is another thing. Living with a load in the mind is called the way of a worldly living. And living with the light in the mind, ashantasya manobharam. Light in the mind, understand? Light, two meaning of light. One is which is opposite of heavy, and other is this light. So living to experience the lightness, that karma style, that speech style, that thought style, that emotion style, that notion style, that identity style, which tilts to unload the mental heaviness and brings it illumination, devotion, and independence. This kind of lifestyle is Swadharma. Such a long sentence, I don't know what style you have. Okay. Such a style you have that I forgot what was said. I'm again repeating it. Living the life. What life is there? Living a life. Very, very important topic is going on. Very, very important topic. I always feel these topics need lot of attention. Attention means you really meditate on that. Meditate is not closed as meditation. In Sanskrit, meditation does not mean closing the eyes and meditating. Well thought of. Dhyaya chintayam. Like it was a meditated murder. Premeditated plan. Well thought of. And after thinking, you will be having the capacity to imbibe it. The best way to imbibe is to please let intellect get very convinced about this. So let us start again. That lifestyle, which lifestyle? And please be focused. That lifestyle has 5, 6. That interactive lifestyle, speech lifestyle, emotional lifestyle, notional lifestyle, identity lifestyle. 5 lifestyle. So that the heaviness of the mind can be unloaded and lightness in the mind can be invoked, so that you are fit for moksha and you attain the moksha. This kind of 5 lifestyles is called Swadharma. I am little clear now, still not totally clear. 5 lifestyle which you said: interactive lifestyle, speech lifestyle, what was that? Emotional lifestyle, notional or intellectual lifestyle, and identity lifestyle. What do you mean by lifestyle? Lifestyle means what you want to see in it. Lifestyle means that what is your modus operandi, what you really want in it. Like the doctors say, please change your lifestyle. Very common word is there nowadays. I can give you BP medicine, but unless you change your lifestyle, medicines won't work. You are eating 5 packet chips every day. And you are taking salt in salad many times. And you are taking, what is it called? Popcorns. And you like the gravy of the vegetable. When they give vegetable, they start giving gravy. They don't understand, I don't take gravy. You like that, and you are putting all these things, and you have a sedentary lifestyle. Then how much medicines I give you, it won't work. And therefore change your lifestyle. Change your way of approaching the people. When you work, so your work is such, it does not create load, it creates light. You are living to offload the mental dross and debris. You are working to offload your mental debris, not gain. We are so thoughtless. Harsher words were coming, I stopped. So it will come slowly, let the engine get heated up. So, so we collect some more load. Before meeting this person, I was a lighter person. Now I carry the load of this person. Before working on this project, I had a lighter mind. Now this work, it has created more load on my mind. ये कोई बात हुई भाई? कोई बात हुई? And then we say we are working a lot. It's not a question you are working or not. Question is how much you get light, you get load, you get. Before talking to you, I will find. After talking to you, my heart became heavier. ये कोई बात है? That something must be wrong in my talking. Or before loving this person, I was fine. After loving, something happened, we got into a problem now. So you have made yourself a more heavy person. You have made your mind more difficult mind. Your living is with lot of effort, in short. And something you have to carry, it becomes quite an effort. I don't know, you have gone in the airports, you have a trolley. So immediately you put on the trolley and you drag the trolley. But if you go to Indian railway stations, there's something, trolley is not there. Coolies are there. Coolies. I don't know, here you don't have any coolie. Not the film coolie. Coolie I'm talking about. So, they see some bright faces are there. So, it so happened, many times I have traveled. I mean, almost from north to south, east to west India, traveled extensively by train, and lot God showed to learn for me. Many times I got down, coolie was not there, and my bag was, as you know, little bigger in excess. You won't know to carry the bag from here to the station outside, it is so tedious. On the top there is something called steps also. And one person has come, how can he carry 2-3 bags? He himself is so small. So when you have a heavy mind, day becomes difficult to pass. Like if you have a pain somewhere, it becomes difficult to live. So if you have a heavy mind, you feel, oh my God, this day is not passing. Night, of course, doesn't pass so easily. You have toothache. Night, the ache increases, I think. All the pains are waiting in the night. It happens with you also. With you? You happen. See, I'm telling you. it increases in the night. You feel more, I don't know why these pains are there. There is some medical work. They say why it is there. So when your mind is heavier, you find difficult to carry that mind. That means a person has not done his SD. SD card? No, not SD card. Swadharma. Okay, sorry. Swadharma he has not performed. I mean, he has interacted a lot, but his interaction was not based on Swadharma. It was Vasana based interaction. Ahankar Vasana, AV based interaction. BV based interaction. BV means Bhog Vasana. And CV, catch, attachment based interaction. I mean, he did not make his interaction go into surrender or tyag. His interaction, his action around in the world, his family life, his professional life, his social life had created a bhogi in him, had created a more ahankar in him rather than more a personality who gives up very easily to the higher. Surrender means personality which gives up very easily. I'm not saying gives up, because ahankari person also gives up to his ahankar only. Bhogi also gives up to his ahankar. To his bhog. If the vasana says, I want this, he will surrender it. So you are giving up somewhere, you are giving up. But where you are giving up, that is where. So when I increase in ahankar, I have demander inside. So when I go out in the world, I create a demander. Why I did not do like that? He is my daughter. She is my daughter. He is my mother-in-law. She is my mother-in-law. He is my son. She is my wife. I am the head there in the, in my office. Why he was not like that? Or I have to do so much of work. I collect all these things. Mind is not a simple thing to deal with. And this is called, my interactive lifestyle was defective. And anything which is defective, it has always a loophole after that defect never becomes same. It becomes more and more only. Defection is always with infection and projection and no conception. You are more prone to problematic mind. You don't say, I'm only attached to my son. Oh my God, whole world will come in now. Whole world will come in. You know the story of that monk? Which story? Which story of a monk? Can you ken? What is coming in my mind? What is coming in my mind? Huh? What? Cat? Lady? Something like that. Which lady? Huh? No. No, only one monk was there. One monk was there. And he used to do havan, etc. every day. So he thought, every day I have to get out and get milk. Ghee, milk is required. So if somehow I can manage to get one cow, I don't have to travel so far. So somehow he got one cow donated. Some people are saying cow should be in the ashram also. Where is the place for the cow? Anyway. And who will maintain it? You are finding yourself difficult to maintain. You are struggling with your own body. Cow. Very difficult work for the cow. You need 24-hour person there. Anyway, that saint brought a cow now. A cow, you have to milk the cow, you have to clean the cow dung were there, everything, lot of work was there. Understood? All the milk was not readily available. So milk, the curd and ghee all were fine. But now a problem came. He thought, if one servant can be kept, it will be very good. Servant he got. But servant drank more milk than what is required in the world. Because he was a saint, he said, I'll give you milk only. But milk was less now. So he thought, if I marry, then this problem will be sorted out. अब लो, अब यहाँ marriage भी हो गई उनकी. So from Havan, he went to Phera. I mean, from where to where you will reach? One negativity, from where to where you will go, you don't know. You don't have only one attachment, or have one weakness. You are out. Therefore, it's a very matter of serious concern. We do interaction. I live with him, but I don't care. I don't think what I brought in my mind. I talked to you, I went with you, I went to the market, but andar kya hai? Like when you go in Corona outside, when you come inside, you reinfect yourself, you sanitize your hand, you take the temperature, then you enter into your house, or you wash if you come in the house, you wash your hand, your feet. You are aware that I should not take any infection from the outer world in my house. At least Hindus were saying since long always, come in the house, first thing wash your hand and wash your face, wash your leg, then you go in the house. That was a rule in the house. But now it is coming again. Namaste was the never we used to touch. Now they are doing like this. Iski kya jarurat hai? Namaste karke shant raho bhai. As if you are hitting like that. So interactive life should not take to reactive mind. It should take to contemplative disposition. आगे बढ़ते हैं. Our speech life is also there. We talk a lot. Some people talk a lot. I told you, no. One wife was talking a lot. And one day only she talked for half an hour on the phone. Husband said, why do you talk only half an hour? He said, what can I do? It was the wrong number. So, this speech life, बहुत संभाल के रखो. ये सब हमारे, it can be a big, you can keep all these as your possession, as your wealth, as your weakness. So our speech life also should be taking us to quietness. Third was our emotional life, which I'll talk about today. Emotional life should not make us very helpless. It should be higher emotion. And last was, no, not last, notional lifestyle, what I think, what I conclude. Your conclusion should be conclusion of the thought and the topic. Conclusion should lead to quietness and not to disturbance. If about any person you conclude and it is disturbing, then your conclusion is not right. Then I have concluded wrongly. And last was identity lifestyle. When I go out in the world, what you feel you are. What you feel. What is your understanding about yourself. And what you are feeling about yourself, are you going to make it bigger, smaller? What are you doing? This one who governs this lifestyle. 5 lifestyles, that is called Swadharma. That my interactive lifestyle should take to contemplative mind. My speech lifestyle should take to such words which ring and I am very pleased. My emotional lifestyle should take me to gratitude. And my how it will, and my notional lifestyle should take to conclusion with calmness. And my identity lifestyle should take me to the sense of I am increased, that I am servant only. I don't want anything from anybody. The desirelessness that comes after coming out in the identity, the happy feeling that I have become more smaller in front of God, this is the success of identity lifestyle. फिर से बोले? हाँ, keep on saying. I am saying that I went out with this big identity. And something happened, good, bad, all will happen. But my conclusion was that, how we will see that? We will see, when will we see? We'll see. I concluded that after this experience, I concluded that in front of God, I am very small. This joyful feeling of self-accepted smallness in front of God, leading to more surrender, is called the success of the identity lifestyle. But supposing you went out and people said, you are such great, wonderful. I came out, I feel, I was not given my due place. Which was the due place? What is your due place? I don't want to tell everything. You have to understand. My due place is there. This Bharat is there. I don't know here. In India, Bharat comes. Not like here that you have Bharat. Here, Bharat is not there. We have a Kendra hall. Girl side comes, boy side comes. There is no ghoda, there is nothing like that. But if you go to India, you will have a wonderful marriage. There is a Bharat means on the groom's side, and Gharati means on the girl's side. So the groom's side comes from another city sometimes to marry in this girl's side. I think Gujarat also it must be there. All over, most of the places. I have been in lot. Both the side I have seen. And always sometime this groom side gets upset. I was sleeping and the fan was not working. A sweet dish got over. My sweet dish has said, try such a thing. I'm telling you common sense. Never go and take at the last. First take sweet dish. You may eat lastly. Because high chances are there, if it is very good, it will be ended. If it is remaining, that means it is not good. I mean, in general. And initially, very less line is there towards the sweet dish. You should go and first have that. Keep it somewhere, protect it. And when everything is over, then you can have that. Because when it is good, people eat more. And our stomach is elastic stomach. There is something called, some product called MSG. I told you one thing. In cakes, in biscuits, in namkeens, in pizza, pasta, everywhere it is there. Its only work is to paralyze the stomach brain. So it doesn't give you signal that it is over. Ice cream also is like that. I mean, you keep on eating and it will never give you a signal that it is over. You will feel very full, but still you will want more. अब यहाँ पे बिगड़ खत्म हो गई भाई, आइसक्रीम or something got over. अब 2 people got upset. Tell me who? Jija and Masa. And then they had a swollen face after that. खूब देखा ये सब. And I used to enjoy all these things. How somebody got upset, how he got on such a finicky issue. And then they'll go to the complaint and see, I went there and the ice cream got over and what can I do? So the girl's father, please sorry, maaf kar dijiyega. माफ कर दीजिएगा. He is folding his palms. And I say that he also has a girl. One day she will got also, and tomorrow you will be in the same boat. And he is pleading. Sorry. He said, no, what is this? Sorry, I told you we will have 370 people. What you did? You don't know that 370 people are there. Gulab Jamun got over. It got over because people took in their rooms also. No, but we could not stop that. We did not expect they will take in their rooms. What is at the end of your interaction, you brought disturbance. I mean, your identity did not become smaller at the end of the whole chapter. Very nice one expression is there in English. I was humbled by this experience. Very beautiful. I don't know your attention has gone or not in this. Swami, this experience has humbled me. Humbled means what? I felt very small in front of God. Not inferiority complex. Inferiority complex is when you feel small in front of somebody. That in front of my boss, I felt very inferior. He had a better knowledge on the subject than me. He's better looks than me, better singer than me. I have a complex. But this experience has really humbled me, Swamiji. I like this. Achha. I went to Gurudev and, I was very humbled by his charisma, by his knowledge. And sometimes I'm humbled by his humility. Somebody's humility humbles me. Humility humbles me. Samyak Khandananji was there. He must be in his 60s, 70s. So in his ashram, young brahmachari like you or somebody who is in early 20s. He was a big stalwart, giant, spiritual giant, what you call. And this brahmachari is new brahmachari. And he will come, he will never say, aao, he will say, aiye. He said, aap kya boliyega? Please speak something in the evening. Tonight we will hear satsang from you. He told him, what satsang? He said, no, I will also come. Hum bhi aayenge aapka pravachan sunne ke liye. And not to criticize. See, not with the jaundiced eyes. He will sit with all humility to hear something. And if the person spoke something very good, then he will get up and pat his back. He said, you are speaking as per the scriptures. He was very, bahut acha aap. Bahut shabash beta, bahut acha. Supposing he spoke something wrong, which is not as per the scriptures, and he went tangent here and there and he got lost. But all speakers are there. Now, Swamiji was very strict he was very great scholars. When I hear him today also, I get stunned. So he will never say any bad words. He will call him. He said, Beta, I think you are tired today. He will call some other sevak. He said, I think he needs some rest, proper rest. Nahi hua inka. He needs more vishram. He should rest more. आप थोड़ा आराम कर लीजिए आज रात में. बस अच्छी शुरुआत किया था. You had a good start. लेकिन उसके बाद थकावट आ गई लग रहा है. During the प्रवचन you got tired, I think, between. बस देखो ऐसे बोलते थे ये लोग. And such a person who came to me, he said, Swamiji, he told to me, other person, this experience, to see his humility, I was humbled. If he can become so small, how much small I should have become? हम तो बड़े होने जाते हैं. Only he put his hand on my shoulders and he was talking of aap. I mean 21, 22, 25-year-old brahmachari. And he is in 69, 68. He is like a grandfather. So something humbles me. What's my point? Didn't get it. Yes or no? Nobody is saying. I am saying every experience should humble us. That is called identity lifestyle. I go out in the world to get more humbler. Whatsoever the situation may be. Whatsoever. It should not be that I go out to become big. This is a big problem. Clash between two people is because you don't accept my bigness, I don't accept your bigness. हम बड़े बनने चले, आपने छोटा बना दिया, आपने you wanted to become, I will not accept you, you won't accept me. If I accepted you, you would have been fine. If out of two people, if only one also accept that, there will be no problem. But both don't accept, problem is there only. No, I do good, he does not do. No, this is not possible. If you do good, you will be quiet. First sign of you do good is that you will be quiet. Doing good is not giving mithai and peda and that, missile gulab jamun. That's not doing good. Doing good is that I saw the God in you and served you. Finish. Topic over. I don't want a response from you. Not that I am not a businessman that I gave you what you gave to me. Don't act the businessman. Do business in the market. Open a shop if you want to. Don't do emotional business. I gave him honor, he didn't give me honor. Don't do that. आप छोटे बनने जाओ. End product of your interaction should be, in my eyes, I should have become smaller. I don't know this COVID has made us humbler or not. But when I think, I feel where am I? I don't know. The world has become humbler or same or arrogant. This world is sahi hai, to kahan hai? They don't improve so easily. World is not, they don't learn. A disease came. I became humbler by the disease. Why? I knew how powerless I am. That day I was coming from Johannesburg, that Pavan was there. All of a sudden, on the airport, all of a sudden nausea started. I could feel in the car, but I kept quiet. You were there in the car, I think. I don't know. They must be thinking, why I'm so quiet. I kept quiet. I thought if I speak as a try, I may not get more nauseatic. Chalo bhai, car journey we could go ahead. Airport came. It became irresistible nausea. हमके तो हमारे हाथ में है ही नहीं कुछ. It is not in my hand. Go switch नहीं होगा भैया. I push it. और ठीक होगा एकदम. Then it will take its own toll, time. The whole experience should humble me. Means, भगवान तुम बड़े हो भैया. हम छोटे हैं तुमसे, तुम बड़े हो, तुम जीतो. You should win, I should lose. Yes, Swadharma is a typical thing. And we go out to become bigger, I want to be a winner, I want to do like this, I want to become known. You are putting yourself into the jaws of a crocodile. Because you will never get the identity what you want. Because you are living with not one person. You are living with 20 people around you. Whether it's office or home. In the home, people will not give you identity. Home, your son, daughter may not give you. Son, daughter, grandson, grandfather, they may not. Wife may not give. छोड़ो और बता दे. Husband may not give. फिर से बोल देते हैं, स्वामी जी, again you woke me up. AC is not on or here? Aircon is on? You want aircon? Fine. Comfortable? Summer is coming, therefore I am saying. Fine. See, it can never be fine for everybody. This husband, wife I admire. Same room they live, whole life. One wants fan, other doesn't want fan. Perpetual problem. One feels very hot, other feels very cold. I don't know you have the experience. and you know what happens? So slowly, he puts off the fan and sleeps. Other partner, slowly he gets up. Slowly he puts on the fan. Bhai, aapne bahar, you went out. For what? You got in. Kya le aaye aap? And I'm telling you, please understand this point. What I have experienced, that all world and worldly experience are designed only to tell you how less significant, less important, less knowledgeable, less loving you are. Don't say, I'm not so bad. No. The world is meant to tell you this. When you go to the doctor, you know you are knowledgeable. What knowledge you have? He writes some medicine. You can't pronounce it also. Although he is legible at that time, you can't pronounce it. He says, I think your Despharax has increased in that particular Cevilex area. And you are wondering, like, there is some contraction and dilation going on. Some doctors love to explain. They don't know other person doesn't have that IQ. He was always weak in biology. अब समझ में नहीं आएगा. Doctor is very inspired. This is there, that is there. The food pipe is getting blocked. When you are eating, what is happening? This is stucking up there. And therefore cough is there. This is there. You are just... You should get humbled that I don't know anything. Please, when you don't know, please use it as your sadhana. When Nadir explains our thing, the software and all this, he said, I couldn't understand how internet works by Pavanir. How this camera works. Such technical terms are there. Then I take revenge in Vedanta. I also use technical words. Pratibhimbit Chaitanya, etc. Then they also will say, keep quiet. World only tells you, hello, Hari Om. And I'm telling you, go out to seek this only. I go out to find how less knowledgeable I am. How small I am. How easily affected I am. How less loving I am. We have heard, spiritually, love all, serve all. I can't love the one who loves me also. I can't love my father, mother, teacher also. How less loving I am. Anybody can claim I have loved my father, mother. Totally, as I should have given the place to them. I have doubt. After they pass away, we realize that I could have done little more. While they are living, we take उनको ही नहीं हम place दे पाए. We can claim love all, serve all, sacrifice for all. भैया बातें हैं, बातों का क्या? कोई love कर पाते हैं हम? We are traders in love. He love, I will love. If you don't love, I won't love. You see my fault, you tell me my one fault, I will tell you 10 faults. कहाँ लव कर पाते हैं किसी को? We are attached people. So emotional lifestyle is not okay. And we keep on accumulating it in with time. I did this, he did not do that. You know what we accumulate with time? The age increases. Why the smile increases? Smile decreases because you did something for somebody, you didn't get him back. I did so much for my son, he didn't understand that. I did so much for my neighbor, he didn't understand. He took away the money and ran away. I helped him when he was in rainy days. In his rainy days, I was the only one to give him umbrella. But he ran away. Today was his son's marriage. He didn't call me. I was waiting the last, that he will give the card in the last moment. I don't mind the e-card also. But it was discard. He was the one. 10 times used to call me when he was in need. And today this is a state, Swamiji. See, the Kali Yuga has come in. I'm so disturbed from the morning. Good hotel he has taken, everything good. 5 years back, I was the one who was running around him. I was the mad person, actually speaking. हमारी गलती, हम ही पागल हैं स्वामी जी. Why should I do for him? अरे भाई शांत रहो तुम. You did something. After that, you developed the emotion that he should have also given back to you. So you want to trade in your emotions. अब heart को heavy बना दिया आपने. Your heart is now heavy. ये क्या किया आपने? स्वधर्म किया क्या आपने? Did you do स्वधर्म there? Let him not call. Good, he didn't call. You have to spend money. Time, petrol goes. If somebody doesn't call, be happy. Don't feel humiliated. Rather become more detached. Very good, he didn't call. 4 hours will go, money will go, stomach will be not good after that. So there are a lot of side problems are coming. Enjoy God. Emotional lifestyle mess up कर दिया हमने. ऐसी speech I said something and that person doesn't forget. I also don't forget. अरे किया बहुत अच्छा हुआ वो. He didn't believe. So what shall I do? Wish him all the best. Rather mail to him. Or after it is over, you go one day. What? With the gift and the envelope. In the envelope, you may not put money, put letter. Some people give me envelope. It is letter inside. So you can give envelope. I could have Tanamika. Letter is there. You also write a letter and say, I wish you all the best. But others don't do. He didn't call it still. Beauty is beauty only when it doesn't go away. Because outer beauty is skin deep. Mental beauty should not be skin deep. My goodness will not go away. My friendship won't go away from me. Whether he calls me or not, I saw the God in him, I just offered to the God. That's it, topic is over, full stop. I full stop. He gave me the chance to give him something. I don't want anything. ये मुंह मत खोल लो हर जगह. Don't open your mouth. खिलाओ. भूखे मत बजाओ हर जगह. Don't become hungry. खिलाओ. Pray. Give me praise. Invite me. Love me. Praise me. Talk about me. हर समय भूखे बन के घूमते रहते हो. भुक्कड़. Don't become like that. You have become an emotional liability to yourself. 5 areas. I hope you understood. Understood. This is Swadharma. I'm repeating it. Interactional lifestyle should take us to contemplation. Verbal lifestyle should take us to poise, and very good words should ring. Like after satsang, good words rings in our mind. Like if you come in my room, there is agarbatti fragrance is there. And if you come out, you can see that fragrance still sticks somewhere, I think. I don't know how is it sticks somewhere. So your words stick to you. It quietens you. Third thing, emotional lifestyle should take us to devotion. Notional lifestyle should take us to calmness. And identity lifestyle should take us to feeling of smallness in front of God. हम बहुत ही छोटे हैं. This is called Swadharma. Swamiji, where is it fitting in AV, BB, etc.? I'm coming. कितना अच्छा होगा. So much we interacted, and supposing every interaction I had become smaller. When we used to go to Gurudev, and we saw Gurudev loves me. I didn't do anything for Gurudev. What should I? I should not be getting this attention. अरे कितने बड़े हैं वो, हम कितने छोटे हैं. As he can love, I cannot love. As he has knowledge, I don't have knowledge. I have not given him everything, but he has given me everything. Learn to discover your smallness. Please note, in front of God. ठीक है? हाँ, पक्के रहो थोड़ा सा. The smaller you become in identity, more God will become in your life. And bigness of God in the heart is called devotion. This is called coming from CV to DV. That means you will discover something. What you will discover? You will discover the laws of God. भगवान बहुत बड़े पर इसी को श्रद्धा बोलते हैं. When you say God is bigger in your life, that means you have a lot of faith. But what happened? Today he met an accident. Something must be good. I am having fever. Something must be good. Something must be fine. I lost my father. Something must be good. No, Bhagwan is big. He will always do something right. And how right he is, I will find it out. When you accept God is bigger, you gain in faith. More faith you have, more you have a cushion between the world and you. So anything comes to you through the faith only. You have a very good shock proofer in your life. Like the cars have a good shock proofer. I don't know. Shockers, what is it? Shock absorbers are there. Like the expensive cars. If they have a big shock absorber. And not only on that, in the cars which you all have, if the accident happens, there is something, what is it called? Airbag. It is on the steering also. It is on this side also. So immediately it tries to protect you, hold you. So that you don't bear the brunt of your head doesn't get injured or your chest doesn't get injured in a severe accident. Is it not compulsory? I think it's compulsory. It depends on the car, I think. And that too also, all cars. But categories must be different, I think. More expensive car must be more equipped, I feel. See, I have no knowledge about automobile. It's not my area. Neither I drive car, neither I know driving. I just want God should be the driver of my life. Shraddha is like that. When you discover your smallness, God becomes very big. And any situation hits you, that shock absorber is out. Oh, good you caught this simile from car. I will also tell to my wife tonight. देखो ये मत बोलो, this gave me pain, that gave me pain. One person went to a doctor and he said, everything in this world is my enemy doctor. Anything I touch is so painful, I cannot tell you. Yesterday I touched my wife and she gave me a lot of pain. I touched my dog, he gave me pain. Everything is, I'm fed up of my life. Doctor said, please Let me see your finger. It is broken. When you have a broken heart and not a right bigger identity, it will always be painful for everybody. You had a good rest in between also. But she's not well today. Okay. Accept it, don't worry. Swadharmacharanam shaktya vidharmacha nivartanam daiva labdhena santosha atmitcharanarchanam. Third skand, 22nd chapter, second shloka asti. They are searching. She was searching. I'm telling in Sanskrit. So, Swadharma Acharam. AV converts to SV, BV converts to TV, and CV converts to DV. Now, I'll tell few points about attachment today. Not tired? Satsang is rejuvenating. Best rejuvenating thing is the God's thought, I tell you. Thought are the best energy givers, not the Milo boost and all these things. I don't know how they get energy by Milo and boost. But they say it gives lot of energy. It gets. Nobody takes here. Milo nobody takes. You are taking. It gives energy. Anyway, I was taking once upon a time. There was no energy, by the way. Best energy comes only when you have such beautiful thoughts of the Bhagavat. And more you open it, more nectar, sprinkles in your mind. Ek do baat dhyan deke sunna. Please get this point. It is very, very important point of this session. When I say attachment is a very typical thing. You know what happens? What is the nature of attachment? To forget something very God's rule, God's love, God's faith, God's laws, God's notions, nature of the self. You forget some very big things and you are going into the imaginative zone and trying to make some imaginative a reality. फिर से सुन लो. Again, slowly. I'm slow. I'm already tired from the whole day's office. There I had to hear my boss. I went to the house, hear the wife. Then I hear the Swamiji. क्यों भाई पवन? He himself is the boss, I think. I am telling you, if you're a boss, really your head goes in explaining everybody. Lot of talking work is there. Anyway, I am saying attachment is such a typical thing. It makes you forget very important aspect. What is the important aspect? Laws of God, love of God, faith in God, and nature of self. You forget. And you go into the imaginative zone, second area of attachment. He is mine. He should give me love. You become sometime, what shall I say? Desperate, despondent, dependent. In between you will have spikes of disco. Disco means excitement. Desperate, despondent, dependent. This is the nature of attachment. And ultimately depleted of energy. You will be drained out with the person who you are attached with. You will feel so helpless in front of you. Tell me why? Because biggest problem is that I have forgotten a very big laws of Lord. When I say, he forgot the Lord, generally we think, Ram, I was chanting, I forgot to take. It's not like that. When I remember the Lord, remembering the Lord means remembering the laws of the Lord. That is called dharma. What is the laws of the Lord? What are the laws of the Lord? Laws of the Lord is accept without expectance. Relate only with the absolute. Go to come back. What? Slowly say again. Accept without expectance. World is not meant to fulfill your expectation. I have not got a single person who can fulfill my expectation. And long back I realized this. And after realizing this, I became very happy. And it is a rule not for me, but for everybody. I was very happy and very light-headed. My standards, what is there is, he does not do or she does not do. Then I discovered, this world is meant just to accept and see God. And come back. Go to come back to God. Don't go and get lost. If you don't know the rules, you will always be. When you go in the car, always you ask, where is your destination? Or what is your GPRS? GPS, sorry, not GPRS, GPS. First thing you have to fit in your destination. And then it will take you to the destination. When you are living in life, your destination should be clear. God's laws is destination clear? Where you have to reach? Not clear. If you are moving without knowing destination, you will reach somewhere where you don't want to reach also. And many times I told you, please don't fill the GPS if you are going to cremation ground. Because at the end it will say, you have reached your destination. I told you earlier also. भाई एक लॉ है कि आप जो है प्लीज कीप व्हेन यू आर लाइफ्स journey, please keep where you have to go, and as you have to go, please take those routes so that you have a shorter cut to reach there. This is the law of journey. You are going here and there, you don't know where you have to reach. Law is accept everybody, but please do something. And acceptance without again let me see. Acceptance. In India, one policeman is stopped one cyclist in the night because he hit some person. He has no bulb. He said, "What's your name?" He said, Drishtudumna Mukherjee. So he gave one slap. He said, "First you do wrong, then you are adding G. Just say Mukhar." He said, "Again say." He said, Drisht. He said, "Okay, Drisht, I can't print. Go." I am saying first law is that world is a loving center, surrendering center, is a giving center, is a learning center. Every person is a loving center, giving center, surrendering center, accepting center, sacrificing center. It is not an expecting center. It is not an anger center. It's not a passion center. It's not a fault-finding center. It's not an ego-imposing center. If you try to catch these emotions, you will be out. And you don't need a far off people. Somebody near God will send. And therefore, second rule I told. What was second rule? Relative. Always have relation with absolute. Don't have absolute less relation. He is my son. What is your relation with him? Whom? With your son. He is my son. S-O-N. What's his name? Guddu we call in house. Actually his name is Ganesh Kumar. Acha. Ganesh Kumar. Perumal. Acha. Ganesh Kumar Perumal. Balakrishnan. Balakrishnan. Murlidhar. Iyengar. Such a long name. It's a nickname. I think Guddu is better than. अरे भैया मेरे प्यारे, who is it? My son, my गड़बड़ कर गए तुम भगवान का रूल समझ नहीं पा रहे हो तुम. अच्छा, tell me, if I'm in the traffic and I don't know the rules, therefore you have a test, written test and interview, and then you drive, because a lot of rules are there. 3 lines means zebra crossing is there. What this line means, you have a test which they ask all these things. You have to go through a booklet. There is a book. You all are, good drivers. I am telling as if I know driving and none of you know. You have passed the test. Some have failed 2-3 times. Some have got the license, they never drive. All kind of cases are there. Anyway, and it is to familiarize with the rules. This is the U-turn. If you are going that, you have to first allow that vehicle to pass. If you are turning a U. So if vehicle is coming from that side, it is wrong that you should let him pass away first. Right? This sign means this is the sign. If you don't know the rules, you'll end up in accident. Or you don't know rules in the car, which is gear, which is accelerator, which is brake. You don't know properly, which is ignition. You will definitely end up in accident. When you don't know the rules of God, you will definitely end up in some kind of accident called anger, sorrow, frustration, depression, passion. These are accidents. Accident means I'm very angry with this person. Accident means I expect a lot from him. Accident means I'm very lusty with this person. Accident means I'm very sad because of this situation. I failed. Accident is. Accident, understand, no? Accident means when high speed vehicle is there, it collided with something which couldn't take your speed. So something in life couldn't take your ahankar and couldn't take your expectation. That is called accident. There are laws. When a person is attached, he forgets the laws. The total blackout is there. Like if the light goes away, you forget where is where. Where is what? Where is what? Sometimes you are taking shower and you are putting shampoo, etc. And it has gone in your eyes, supposing. Fortunately, it has gone in your eyes. I don't know this has happened or not. And it has happened, and you are searching and light went away. Oh gosh. Why they say gosh? It is God only. Anyway. So, and then, or water went away. I like all these things. So, then he is searching. Arey bhai, kya hua? Now you are searching. Where is my shampoo kept? Where is my soap kept? You held the soap, it slipped away. Now you are searching where is it. You will definitely, if you don't know the laws of the Lord, definitely you will have accident called terrible anger with somebody or some situation, expectation with somebody, too much of passion with somebody, too much sorrow with somebody. You will derive, you will milk this from the world. This is called, you did not know the laws of the Lord. But I know I can't apply it. Not apply means you are attached. Attachment means something you forget, something very big. You forget this person is not a relative. You have to see along with absolute here. Absolute-less relation is attachment. And absolute relation, absolute full relation is your sadhana. What? Absolute full. Inverted comma. Absolute full relation is your sadhana. And absolute less relation is your attachment. If you had said he is my son, but not really my son, God has given him so that I can do sadhana through him. Full stop. He is a ladder to go to God, not an ocean to get drowned into him. We use son-daughter as a whirlpool, as an ocean, where I forget where is other bank also. I can't see other bank where the ocean is ending. The thought of a son is so much I get drowned into him. Thought of wife is so much I get drowned into it. I hope it is clear. Not clear. So attachment is a very terrible thing. Why? Because it makes you forget the rule, number one. It makes you forget that God can do everything. God alone is your lover. He is not your lover. He is a selfish lover. He will leave you one day without asking you, may I go? There is no, Jeev is not a lover. Jeev is not a lover. He doesn't recognize you also. See me. Jeev is not a lover. Jeev is just he is exhausting his fruit of action through you. No, she is very my good wife. She is a good wife, I respect that. But she is only exhausting her fruit of action through you. One day her fruit will be okay, over and she will leave you. And she will become somebody else's husband and wife. Okay? Don't forget these rules. And therefore don't hold on to you. Tere bina bhi kya jeena? You are my life. Man, you are my sweetheart. I can't live without you. We will live together for 7 births. Karwa Chauth I am doing. You can do all these things. कुछ नहीं यहाँ पे किसी का कोई है नहीं. Therefore I said, please take relation with absolute. Don't take relation only. Absolute-less relation is a poison. You can't digest poison. It will become an ocean for you. Don't make any relation an ocean or whirlpool. Make a ladder towards the infinite. And third thing I said, please go out to come back to God. Last thought about any person should be about infinite. I got closer to God because of this experience. But attachment blinds you. You don't feel God is my lover. I love God madly. So attachment, you forget laws, you forget love, you forget that only one self is there, only one Brahman is there, everything else is not there in this world. It is a delusion. You need not be attached to husband-wife, you can be attached to plant. Plant. One saint was there, near Ganga. He brought one plant from a lot of difficulty from Himalayas somewhere. He planted near Ganges. And he prayed to Ganga Ji that Ganga Ji should touch that plant. And so Ganga Ji by his prayer turned her root and touched his plant and started going. Power of prayer is there. One day, some, shepherds were going and they just cut that plant with his sickle or something. He hit his head on his ground and died. Don't think of attachment is with the money or with the woman or with the husband or with the property. Dear, he got attached to. Attachment means blinder. So from CV go to DV. CV means catch vasana because attachment catches. What is DV? हाँ देखो ध्यान देना ये तो बहुत बढ़िया है. बोले what topic is going on? I just slept because when I come back I don't know that topic I missed. देखो DV means when I am listening about God. You know how devotion starts? By listening about God. I listened about God. And I got little rest. I got peace of mind. क्या हुआ? अच्छा लगा. I heard Ramayana Swamiji. I heard Bhagavat today. First time I heard Bhagavat. अच्छा? So what you liked? Swamiji, I am a very layman, frankly speaking, but when I sat there at the bench, I sat there. And you described the hairs of God, Lord Krishna. And you described that he's asking his mother to take him to sleep. I got very emotional about God. Right? And when you said that Mother Yashoda used to take him to sleep, he used to put him on, not a bed, on her own laps, and she used to do like this and then like this. Halrave, dulrave. That Guruji's bhajan is there. She used to make him to sleep. And Bhagavan Krishna's eyes used to open, close, open, close. Children don't sleep so easily. So again you have to pat slightly. And sometimes they act as if they have slept. Because the moment you leave them again they are back. They want that cozy touch all the time. Okay, sleep. So she is making her sleep. And Bhagavan Krishna's, Tika was there. Chandan, it was wiped off. His hair were all opened like that. Bright chest was there. Bhagavan's face, 4 things. Mirror, water, blueness, light. Please think, please see. Don't listen now. Krishna, you'll have to see. Mirror, water, blueness, light. All 4. So how it will be? Think. I can't think. Yes, you should not. You should not come to an end to the thinking. When you are thinking about Lord, it should not end. And all of a sudden, all gopis, can you see how beautiful he is? Nice mala was there. And he had a navel point. Tell me how? Like a whirlpool. It was like this, going like this. Whirlpool. Acha? Nice babies. Baby's stomach is little, having a paunch also. Baby's stomach. Not a flat stomach is there. Little paunch is there. The baby's stomach is there. Nice neck is there. Nice hairs are there. All gopis coming and touching the hair. Acha. Oh, you liked it. In between he gets up. I won't sleep. What happened? Sleep. Sleep. Come. Tomorrow. Ma, butter, tomorrow. It's late night. It's already 8 o'clock. Earlier 8 o'clock means late night. Earlier 8 o'clock was late night for your information. Ask the grandparents, they will tell you. 7 o'clock. Father was saying, father used to go to bed. 9 o'clock means night. No. Ma, butter. No, see, that is, ma, butter. No, see. What is that? That is butter. Our sleep had gone now. He gets up. माँ देखो ये है, it needs a heart to see that. Everything needs a insight here. Who's a good doctor? Who has insight? Who's a good teacher? Who has insight? Insight means some sixth sense is there. To love you have to have a sixth sense. He saw. He said, Ma, I won't sleep. Get that butter. No, this. How that butter came? And the whole story, I told his story. No? He said, Kshir Sagar is there, Milky Ocean is there, and it was churned, and from that it came out. All gopis are surrounding. It was Purnima day. Purnima, full moon was there. Cool night was there. Mother Earth was very happy that my Swami is sitting on me. Wind Bhagwan was very happy that in Rama Avatar my son served, in Krishna Avatar I will serve. Water was very happy that he'll drink water straight from Jamuna ji. The clouds were very happy that on my name Megha Shyama, his color will resemble my color. Everything was very beautiful. He said, no. He said, no, that milk is there, curd, milky ocean, and from that milky ocean it was churned out. This butter has come out. No, I want to go to the milky ocean. No, you cannot go to the milky ocean. One who is Shantakaram Bhujagashainam Padmanabham Suresham Vishwadharam Gaganasadrisham Meghavarnam Shubhangam Lakshmikantam Kamalaнаयनम Yogibhirdhyanagamyam Vande Vishnum Bhavabhayharam Sarvalokaikanatham. One who is Shantakaram, one who is, he is now asking this question. How innocent, how ignorant. When Jeev becomes knowledgeable that Ishwar alone is mine, then Ishwar becomes ignorant to love him. He cannot love as Ishwar. If Vishnu Bhagwan can come, he cannot become son directly. No, I have to go up Hogajit. Small children are very insistent. No, acha ma, no, that belongs to Bhagwan. Ma. See the innocence in his eyes. Big eyes. Eyebrows have stretched like this. Face has become longer now. He got up. Earlier he was sleeping. The whole dhoti, crumpled dhoti was there. It got totally crumpled. Ma, who is Bhagwan? Who is Bhagwan? He said, Bhagwan is the one who creates the world. And Bhagwan is the one, Kana, Bhagwan is the one who gave me to you and you to me. Bhagwan, this Bhagwan cannot be seen. Like a small baby asks a question. I want to see him. I want to talk to him. Nand Baba knew it, that who is talking. He saw towards top. He said, wow, what Leela. And Brahmaji was seeing. He hit his all forehead. Devatas showered flowers. Who is Bhagwan? Bhagwan, Vishnu is there. Vishnu Bhagwan. Chalo, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Say you also chant, okay? Who is Bhagwan? Who is Bhagwan? Okay, sleep. Who is Bhagwan? Sleep. Who is Bhagwan? Sleep. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Come. Narayan. Come. He slept. Did he sleep in your lap or not? If he didn't sleep, whole purpose was defeated. When I was making him sleep, you should also have made him sleep. When I was making him stand up and ask, you should also have asked. For some time, try to hold his soft hand. When you get joy from God, from satsang, from puja, from Guru Bhakti, slowly you have devotion. You feel, God also has joy. Also, that also has to become alone. That also has to become only. And one day, same God talks to you. You experience lot of sorrow. Why? I couldn't touch him today. Like a girl experiences sorrow whom she couldn't meet. I couldn't call my friend. Kya hua? I couldn't talk to him today. Did you talk to him today? Today you talked? You didn't talk. Nobody is saying talk. You have to talk every day. Loving without talking is possible. Did you hear him today? Did you hear him? No. No? You have to hear him. Talk. Ask. How was my puja Bhagavan? Ask him. This asking, hearing, talking. Asking, hearing, talking. Laughing inside, crying inside, weeping inside, apologizing inside is called devotion. And slowly, you know what is the result? I want to give my whole. Then the blinding effect of attachment, that he gave joy, my daughter gave me joy, son gave me joy, money gave me joy. I have a big ocean of joy inside. कृष्ण जिनका नाम है, गोकुल जिनका धाम है, ऐसे श्री भगवान को बारंबार प्रणाम है, बारंबार प्रणाम है, बारंबार प्रणाम है, बारंबार प्रणाम है. You want to melt or not? You want to disappear or not in his blueness? You want to get lost or not? You want to dissolve or not? You want to fade away or not? He only should be seen, not anything else. This is devotion. Slowly this takes away attachment, vasana. I don't want. Then only relation will be absolute. खूब प्यार करो. Embrace him mentally, touch him mentally, prostrate to him mentally. When you're sitting in the car, just think he is there. I'm not sitting on the driver's seat, I'm sitting in his lap. When you're speaking, think he's on my tongue. Relate with him. No experience should be without him. Suffering, say thank you. Give me a lot of suffering, whatever you want. Eat. When you eat, always think he's inside. He's also opening his mouth when I am opening. He's also munching. When you offer prasad, see his moving mouth. See he's doing like that. Always see him, picturize him. When you're taking bath, you also think inside he is also taking. His hair got wet. When you are giving bath to Bhagavan. When you are offering bath to Bhagavan in your puja room, see his wet hair. See water trickling down his hairs. When you are wiping his face, see he is doing like this. When you are putting his clothes, see his fussy nature. No, not this, not this. Oh, it's too tight. It's too loose. When we are doing arti, see his blessed hand. Try to see him every time. Relate with him. When you are doing wrong, see his anger. He comes as angry God. Love him. Be mad for him. Slowly, all the small joys goes away. We'll see tomorrow. Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama. Shri Krishna. Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama. Na Sharanam Mama. Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama. Sharanam Mama. Sharanam Mama. बोलिए कृष्ण चंद्र भगवान की श्री सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की। नमः पार्वती पते, हर हर महादेव।